As a mom of 4 kids, 7 pregnancies, hope is what I want to talk about today. Having my first 2 pregnancies, I never realized that I could be pregnant one minute and then I'm pregnant the next. And it was really the grace of God in that time when I could see something wasn't quite right. And it was the heartbeat. It was the ultrasound looked like I could see something was not the same, but it was when she said, Tonya, just the way that she said my voice, the way she said my name, I just knew that something bad had happened and she was being very kind. And I just want to give hope to all of those ladies that are going through miscarriages. It will not define you and it doesn't have to be the end. And you just have to cling to a scripture. You know, the second miscarriage I had felt like a spiritual fight. And then in faith, I asked God to put a baby back in. And He did it. In fact, I had a moment I stopped bleeding and I called my husband and I had sex. And then I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to speak death over my pregnancy, so I never told anybody that I'd had a miscarriage. I'd lost a lot of blood, like my blood level was 6.7. Went back to Zambia, signed up for insurance, but I told them when it came to the x-ray, I didn't want to lie per se. I said I've missed some periods. And then they did an ultrasound, the womb was empty. And I then took a blood test. My husband was out and the blood results came back negative, no pregnancy. And when it came back no pregnancy, I was alone at home that time. I really found that it had, I got the blood results and it came back negative. And in that moment I said, it was the voice of the enemy said, come on, you need to get real. You need to just face facts. And that's when I decided that I was going to tell people that I'd lost the pregnancy. Fast forward, my period still hasn't come back some months later. And when I went to the doctors, the gynecologist, she said my womb was not empty. Shock. Join me for part 2.